What if I told you I found a way to make my own music, to make stuff specifically for me and my videos? I used to pay for music subscriptions, thinking I was set. Guess what? I was still getting copyright claims. I was spending hours and hours searching for the right track and burning money every single month. You know what? Enough is enough. What if I told you I found a way to make my own music, stuff specifically for me and my videos? And what if I told you it won't cost you a dime? Let me show you how I quit my music subscriptions. No more music bed, no more epidemic sound, no more blah, 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 fill in the blanks. So what's the answer? If you're a creator, you probably know the struggle. You need that perfect vibe, everything to flow with the video that you're making. Maybe it's cinematic beats, lo-fi chill, intense action music, whatever it may be. You search through libraries and you spend hours looking for the right thing. And then when you need additional music, you have to find music that matches the music that you previously found. And once you compile it all together and you upload it to YouTube, you might still get a copyright claim, even though you are not violating any copyright. You're paying for that music. You've paid your monthly subscription. After spending so much time in finding the best music for your soundtrack, then you either hit another paywall where you need to pay additional fees. The royalty-free songs still get flagged by YouTube. And if you find some decent tracks, it's been used 1,000 times. So what's the solution? Recently, I discovered AI music generators. One in particular is called Riffusion. Instead of digging through endless playlists, I just type what I want. Maybe cinematic adventure, chill beats, moody noir. Boom, it starts generating for me. The AI generates a custom track just for me in the vibe I want in a matter of minutes. You know the best part? It's mine. There's no copyright headaches, no monthly fees, just music I get to control. I gotta tell you, this changes everything. I can now tailor my background music to fit my style, my vibe, perfectly. And my workflow, it's 10 times better. It's 10 times faster. How did it take me so long to discover this? Basically, this is the interface. Let me go to the home. So this is Riffusion. It's currently in beta, but you get to use it for free. It's not an app that you put on your computer or your phone, but it works from both the computer and your phone. And what's cool is it's just an app online. So you go online to Riffusion beta. Once you've signed up, you get this sort of thing. And there's like staff picks of music that, I'll just play one. So obviously that's not my track, but that's somebody's track that has been picked. And you could take these tracks as inspiration, create your own. So if that was my inspiration, I could click the button right here, hit remix, and I could hit replace. If I want it to be just instrumental, I could just hit instrumental. Maybe I want to put cool guitar riffs in there. And I'm going to hit generate, and instantly it starts creating for me. And it just takes a very short time. And remember, this is purely off of just somebody else's input, but I found it as an inspiration to create my own. I added a little input, and let's see what they got. All right, well, not bad, but they gave me 2 different songs off the same inspiration. So let's check out the other one. I could take those two songs and I could alter them and continue to make things look different and better and sound different and better. Or if I'm happy with that, I just hit download. I click this, I go all the way down to download M4, and it will come right to my computer. If I wanted a whole soundtrack, I would take those same vibes and maybe add a few different things, and it'll make a tailored soundtrack just for you. And nobody else is going to have it. Now, you could keep that stuff private and nobody is going to use it as inspiration, or you could publish it and then others can get inspired from your music. The cool thing is you don't have to use their examples. You could just go in and start generating right off the cut. So maybe if I go home here, I want to compose, and under the sound here, I'm going to put heavy metal cinematic vibe, and then I will put the cyberpunk feel. Let's see what it comes up with. Generate. Taking a little longer than usual. It is working off the internet, so depending on your internet speeds, mileage may vary. All right, so what I've noticed is sometimes it'll get hung up on things. I don't know if it's my internet connection or the app itself, but I'm just gonna hit generate again, see if that'll help. All right, here we go. All right, let's try the other one. Very cinematic. All right, so I don't love those, but that's a first try. Now, if I take that second one, which I liked better, I am going to go to remix. I'm going to replace. I'm going to select all of the music. Heavy metal, cinematic vibe, cyberpunk feel, slow build up, and then atmospheric sounds. Let's add weird guitar riffs. Let's just mix it up. Generate. Let this roll for a minute. Now it's still hung up on the first ones that I tried to do. That tells me I probably need to restart the process, restart the app. It's still able to accomplish what I need to accomplish, so we'll go with it for the sake of the video. And here it is. I'm going to choose the first one. Alright, try the next one. All right, I think you guys get the idea. It could do all kinds of music, and it could do stuff that has actual singers and different types of music, pretty much all the genres out there. It's an amazing tool. And the crazy thing is it does it all. Every instrument, every vocal, every little vibe that goes into it, it's able to do it within minutes. One bonus thing that you can do with this, it doesn't have to be just for your YouTube videos. Maybe you want to write some love music for your partner. Well, that's what I did yesterday for my wife. Valentine's Day has never been like a huge thing for me for many reasons, but I wanted to be romantic and I decided to write my wife a whole bunch of music. And let me show you a little quick example. So it stores all your music in here, and all of these songs here were stuff that I worked on for my wife. Let's try. All right, so here's another one I did for my wife. My wife's name is Molly, And, you know, a lot of people know the name Molly is also a street drug, so I thought it'd be funny and stuff to write a current song about that. So let's play that.
Got my Molly on my mind again. Not the pills that got them all pretending. My wife's the only high I need to feel. And when she's near, my heart starts healing. They think I'm talking about that other stuff, but my Molly's love is more than enough. They might the drug but pure as rain. Without a near, I feel the pain.
All right. So obviously that is comparing my wife Molly to a drug, and there's a drug called Molly. So kind of funny and cool. And with just a few prompts, I was able to make that in the sound that I wanted. I wanted a modern pop track with some melodic chorus and hard-hitting rap verse in there. Yeah, it was able to come up with it. I was also able to do this. Let's see.
24 years since I first took your hand. Who'd have thought we'd end up here with this plan?
So that was like a first draft, and I was like, man, I kind of like it, but let's try and change it just a little bit. Since I first took your hand, who'd have thought we'd end up here with this plan? Two strangers who could barely stand aside. Now I can't imagine. All right, for all those country fans, it busted out an old school country song. I mean, that sounds like something out of the 90s to me. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Let me tell you guys, this is groundbreaking. It's different than I could have imagined. I ran across this online. I play music. I'm sure you can see there's a couple of guitars behind me. I could never come up with songs this fast. I literally in one day came up with 13 songs. I made a mix track for my wife for Valentine's Day, and I got the response I needed. Whether you use it for personal use just to, you know, romance your partner, or if you do it for commercial use like I'm doing for YouTube, this is a game changer. So if you're tired of wasting money on music subscriptions, struggling with copyright issues, or you just want to have a little more creative control, AI music is the future. It's the game changer I was looking for, and it's allowing me to take control over my YouTube, my personal life, and just my creative side. It's helping me be more creative. I don't want you to miss what's coming next. If you want to dive deeper in how I make AI music or test out more apps, let me know in the comments. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications. We'll see you in the next one, and peace.